Welcome to Precision in Practice, the podcast from Instrument Calibration Solutions.
This show is about the work behind accurate measurement, the people doing it every day, and the standards that keep the work trustworthy.
If you work in quality operations, manufacturing, or engineering, even metrology, you already know that good results do not happen by accident. They come from process, discipline, and the people who care enough to do the work the right way.
That's what this podcast is built around.
At ICS, we spend a lot of our time talking with customers about calibration, traceability, compliance, repair, downtime, documentation, day-to-day issues that affect our quality systems.
What we have found is that a lot of those conversations go deeper than just a service call or a quote request. There is a bigger story behind the work, why it matters, what it takes to do it right, what customers are up against, and what our team sees in the everyday field and in the lab.
The reason for this podcast is we want to have a avenue of real conversation, authentic, nothing too overcomplicated, not polished, just real discussions that put the standards behind what we do, the people who are responsible for doing it right.
The name of the show says a lot about what we want this to be.
Precision in theory is one thing, precision in practice is another. Practice means doing it under real conditions, utilizing real equipment. It means handling equipment that has been used, solving the problems if something is out of tolerance, and making sure the final result is something our customers can trust.
It also means that there's no shortcuts. You inspect the instrument, you prepare it correctly, and you follow the procedure. You verify the result, and you document it clearly. That's what gives our work value.
That mindset is part of what ICS has been since the very beginning. ICS was founded in 2004 by Marine Corps metrologists. That type of background is what still shows up in today's work, including quality, accountability, and customer service.
This show is for a few different people.
It's for customers who want to better understand what goes into calibration and why details matter.
It's for the quality managers, technicians, engineers, operation leaders, and plant teams who deal with instruments and measurements, compliance, and production realities every day.
It's also for the people who work in this industry every day. They want to hear real, authentic conversations, ways of how other teams approach it, the standards that they take, and what strong service really looks like.
Future episodes will include conversations with ICS technicians, managers, and leaders, along with discussions around processes, problem solving, customer service, customer expectations, and the real world side of calibration.
We will talk about lab work as well as on-site work. We will talk about repairs versus replacement. We'll also talk a lot about the disciplines that our customers rely on every day.
We will also talk about growth, teamwork, accountability, training, and what it takes to build a team that our customers trust.
ICS supports a wide range of calibration and repairs across electrical, mechanical, dimensional, optical, force, pressure, and other capabilities. ICS performs work within our accredited laboratories as well as on-site at customer facilities. This gives us a lot of ground to cover. The point here is to make the work understandable, useful, and worth listening to.
One thing that comes through again and again in the way that ICS talks about its work is that it's about more than just a sticker.
It is about whether the work can hold up and also about whether the customer can trust us, whether the documentation supports the customer when it matters.
The solutions mindset is a big part of why this makes sense for ICS. The company is not built through rushing through just volume. It's built around helping customers solve measurement and quality problems along the way.
That includes not just calibration, but repair, support, integration, and visibility into their assets. ICS positions itself as a complete metrology solutions provider. And that broader view is going to shape the conversations that we have here.
If you are listening to this, there's a high chance that accuracy already matters in your world.
And if the accuracy matters, then the process behind it matters too.
And that is what we want this podcast to be. A place where people can hear how the work actually gets done, why the standards matter, and how strong teams build trust one job at a time.
Whether you are sending in equipment, managing assets across multiple locations, preparing for an audit, trying to reduce uncertainty, or just looking for a better understanding of the work, this show is for you.
This is Precision and Practice from Instrument Calibration Solutions.
Thank you for listening.